Today it is time for a map called Hallway. It is very colorful at the very least at the beginning. I really enjoy looking at that. So it is very weird how it is so colorful, and then when you look outside it is basically a wasteland of zombies and death and everything you can think about. I always thought when I played this map that was pretty funny to look at. In terms of setup, the map seems to be pretty simple. We only have one window for the zombies right now. That's gonna remain like that. It's gonna really not be so difficult. In fact, I can even buy the Type 100 right now in the starting room. This might even be a very cool starting round in that sense, because really, Type 100 is good. For like a starting room, like normally you don't really get that many tools to your disposal to survive for very long, but this is certainly a good thing. And well, I like that these are just like normal zombies. Like usually, well, what I've been able to like notice for a lot of maps in this era is they are either stupidly easy or stupidly difficult, and mostly that stupidly difficult part has to do with the fact that they then want to add some kind of like functionality towards the zombies, where they can spawn out of thin air, or they can have a concussion effect, like with the napalm zombie. No, the shrieker. The next door is gonna be 2000, or basically the first door. Get out of here. Yeah, something else I would like to talk about right now, because that is actually at the moment of recording very close to starting. The Ultimate Zombies Tournament Season 3, ladies and gentlemen. It is finally happening again. I have been able to have the honor of doing one of the top videos, the top 10 deaths, and that was very cool to do, as I was literally the best death you can possibly think of in the first season of the Ultimate Zombies Tournament. Yeah, it just gave me an opportunity to also really be not just a contestant, because that's also what I'm going to be doing, of course. I still want revenge for what happened in the first season. Yeah, it also just really gets an opportunity to also really be involved with everything around, like a lot more than I usually do with just being a contestant. So I'm really thankful for this opportunity, and it might not be the only thing I'm gonna be doing on that channel. So you guys better watch out if you want to see more of me with that. But anyway, also having Speed Cola available along with a Pack-a-Punch already. That's an interesting order of things, and we can even already use it if we want to. So I'm thinking about actually upgrading it, because an upgraded Type 100, well, actually, when I really deeply think about it, is that a smart thing to do? Because really, the Type 100 is fine, and it's going to be fine for a very long time. You get the idea. Like, I don't really have to upgrade the Type 100 right away right now. Instead, I am good with just pre-buying ammo and just keeping this packed where they're supposed to be, over here basically. Yeah, it's still one window. It's only like 2 rooms, and yet it's still better than Doom 3X, the previous map we played. That has the simple reason that it's not impossible to play or relying on an extreme amount of luck. That's, in my opinion, what like that previous map had a problem with. Like if it really is relying on luck that much, or odds, then really it's just not good for a map. Like skill-based, I can really enjoy skill-based maps, and like the challenges they provide. And I guess if you would look deeply into it, it does propose a very big challenge to like survive very big odds. But in my opinion, it's too dicey. Like the moment it really becomes reliant on getting power-ups at the right moment, that's when I feel like it's not really skill-based anymore. You're just gonna have to hope that the right power-up spawns at the right time, and that's not fun. I guess I might get some luck from the box though, who knows. Maybe I'm lucky in the games today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little bit. Like, it's not ultimate luck, but it can work. We can do things with this. Oh, well, we're opening this. Yeah, I could listen to that. Oh, and then there's another window here. Okay, I forgot about that. I guess I see the diciness of this. Like, you have to basically sacrifice your safety for camping, because otherwise it really would have been a very campy map and very easy in that sense. But yeah, you have a lot more hits now, so it's a really big double-edged sword to open this. I kind of like that. I kind of like that gimmick around it, I'm not gonna lie. It also makes for, like, variation in strategy. Like, should this have been in its prime time? Because it's not in its prime time anymore. But, yeah, I like that. Although right now, this window doesn't really seem to do anything. Might be because I opened it mid-round.
A few moments later.
And also, that window is still not getting breached. So it might very well still be just a one window zombies map. It might very well be. And I'm gonna get this because then I can get both speed cola and the upgrade for the PPSH. And then literally I'm settled for life. But yeah, the Ultimate Zombies Tournament Season 3. It's different from the previous seasons. It's also been a while since we've actually done one. There are gonna be 32 contestants this time around instead of 20, which was the case for Season 1 and 2. And along with that, there's a comeback system. There are a lot of new faces for at least me and for us, the round table, as we have been kind of the core of this tournament. But yeah, I think from the round table, only like 7 or 8 of us are in the tournament. So everyone else, they're brand new. They're brand new faces, and I'm really excited for that because I'm really curious to see how other participants are going to do in the challenges and everything. I'm really excited for that. To be quite honest, I don't even know what happened, why it took so long, but I'm really glad it is happening now, and that we get to look forward to finally a tournament like that, because really I missed it last year. I really missed it. It's like the only year we didn't do a tournament, and I'm really glad we are now pursuing with it. We're gonna make it an annual thing. I believe, like I talk to Cody regularly, and I believe that's going to be the idea, that we're going to make this a yearly thing now. And it's gonna be a summer break, and it's gonna be time for a zombies tournament. And yeah, like I'm just double excited because I really want to take this opportunity to finally become that champion. Because really, in the first one, it just got stolen from me by one zombie. That's how I keep seeing it. And yeah, the second one, I just really had a dumb choke, and I really was very busy in my life and had a lot of things to do. This time around, it's gonna be in the summer break. I have all the time in the world. So really, bring it. I'm in my ultimate form. Still getting to practice a little bit on my aim, because really, when I look back on the clips that I had to edit out for the top 10 deaths, link of that video in the description, by the way. What ended up happening is, like, when I looked at myself, like I have 2 clips of myself, and really in both occasions the reason I died is because my aim was shit. By working on that right now, I hope I'm going to eliminate the errors I had back in that day, and then hopefully, maybe, hopefully, I will actually prevail. Because really, I don't even care. Okay, like for the gimmicks, I always say like I want to win and everything, but the real reason I want to stay in there is just because I want to experience it all, you know? I really just enjoy these events. Like, you just get to keep engaging with others, you get to like practice for challenges you just normally don't do, because that's really something I don't do very often. You guys know me about that. I only just recently tackled the pool of zombie challenges a little bit, but really not so much besides that. And yeah, like it's gonna be an exciting time. Anyway, we basically explored the entirety of the map, and I am kind of running out of things to say here for this video, so how about we're gonna do a little bit of a time lapse of how long I'm going to be able to survive here, and see how far you're gonna be able to get to at the end, and then I'll see you guys when I die. Okay, well, never mind, because apparently one round before I died, I had to pause the game, and when I came back and re-record, for some reason the voice lines didn't make it onto the recording, so I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. I'm just gonna show where I died right now, which was round 20, and yeah, with that said, good map. I don't really see anything wrong with it. It's definitely better than Doom 3X, and with that said, like guys, if you like what you saw, don't forget to drop a thumbs up. If you want more, make sure to subscribe, and as always, I will talk to you guys later.